channel. So this video we are continuing the fourth chapter, quadratic equations, the last exercise number 4.3 and the further question. So this is the second part for that exercise. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. So let's start. The third question, is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth and the area is 800 square meter? If so, find its length and breadth. So here we need to find the length and breadth. First we need to find the value of the discriminant to know the nature of roots. So if the nature of the roots is, according to the nature of the roots, we will be able to answer whether it is, we can design a rectangular garden from the given measurement. So first we can say, we have given the length is twice its breadth. So let the breadth of the rectangular garden is equal to x. So then length will be twice its breadth, which is 2x, equals to 2x. And the area is given 800 square meter. So area is length into breadth, which is equal to 800. So that is x multiplied by 2x equals to 800 square meter. Now which we can write it as 2x squared equals to 800, which is 2x squared. We can make this in the form of standard quadratic equation, which is 2x squared plus 0x. So let's consider there is the second coefficient of x, which is plus 0x, which is the value is equal to 0 minus 800 equals to 0. Now let's find the value of the discriminant from this, which is discriminant is d equals to b squared minus 4ac, which is b is equal to 0 squared minus 4 multiplied by 2 multiplied by minus 800, which is 0 squared will be 0 minus 4 into 2 8 times 800, that is minus 1600. Correct? So d equals to 1600. So here the value of d is greater than 0. In this case it will have two distinct roots. So then it is able to design the rectangular garden. So we are able to design the rectangular garden from the given situation. Now let's find the length and breadth. So first we mentioned, which is 2x squared equals to 800. We got that because that area of the garden is 800. 2x squared is equal to 800. Then x squared will be 800 divided by 2, which is 400. Then x will be square root of 400, which is x equals to 20. X is the breadth. We considered x as the breadth. Then the length will be x equals to 20 meters. So that is breadth equals to 20 meter. Then length will be 2x, which is 20 times 2, which is 40 meter. Here the square root of 400 either can be plus or minus 20. It can be either plus or minus 20. I will write it here. So that square root of 400 can be either plus or minus 20. But because it is a rectangular garden, we cannot take. So this can be either plus or minus. But we can, because it is a rectangular garden, we can only consider the positive value. So we consider 20 as the breadth and the length will be 2 times of the breadth, which is 40 meter. Let's see the next question. Is the following situation possible? If so, determine their present ages. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages in years was 48. So to find whether this situation is possible, it should have either two distinct roots or one equal real root. So for that, the value of the discriminant should be either equal to 0 or should be greater than 0. Now we have given, if so, determine the present ages. If then that is the case, we need to find the ages. So first we see the value of the discriminant and then we will find the nature of the roots. So the sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. So let the age of first friend is equals to x. So then the age of the second friend, second friend will be 20 minus x, because the age of both the friends are 20. So let the age of the first friend is x and the age of the second friend is 20 minus x. Then we have given 4 years ago, which is 4 years ago the first age of the first friend will be x minus 4, and the product 4 years ago the product of their ages in years was 48, and the first friend will be x minus 4 and the second age of the second friend will be 20 minus x minus 4, correct, and the product is equals to 48. Let's simplify this, that is x minus 4 multiplied by 20 minus 4, that is 16 minus x, correct, equals to 48, which is x squared minus x squared plus 16x. 4 times 16 will be 16 times 4, 40, 40, 24 minus 64 plus 4x, and take the 48 to this side, so minus 48 equals to 0. So that will be minus x squared plus 16x plus 4x will be plus 20x minus 64 plus 48, that will be minus 60 plus 100, 112 equals to 0. Let's convert that, change the sign for all, that will be x squared minus 20x plus 112 equals to 0. So now this is a quadratic equation. Let's find the value of the discriminant, which is, let's write here, x squared minus 20x plus 112 equals to 0. So discriminant is d is equal to b squared minus 4ac. According to the answer of the value of d, we can identify whether it will have the nature of the roots. So d is equal to b squared minus 4ac, b is equal to minus 20 squared minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 112. So that is minus 20 square is equal to 400. 400 minus 4 into 1, 4. 4 into 112, so that is 112 times 4 will be 448. 400 minus 448, which is equal to minus 48. So here the value of d is less than 0. D is less than 0, then it will not have any roots. So there is no roots for the given situation, so that this situation can't be possible. So we have asked whether this following situation is possible. So this situation is not possible because the value of the d is less than 0. So then that equation will not have any roots. There is no real roots. Let's see the next question. Let's see the last question from this exercise. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and area 400 square meter? If so, find its length and breadth. So we need to see from the given measurement, is it able to design a rectangular park. For that, let's find the value of the discriminant and then let's see the nature of the roots. If there exists the real roots, then yes, we are able to design the rectangular park. So let's see what is the value of the discriminant. So here we have given the perimeter is 80 meters. So the perimeter of a rectangle is length into 2 into L plus B. L plus B, which is equal to 80 meter. So let's consider length is equal to L and breadth is B. So we can write LL length plus breadth equals to 80 by 2. L plus B equals to, which is equal to L plus B equals to 40. We can write B is equal to 40 minus L, correct? For B is equal to 40 minus L. So we consider length equals to, length is L and breadth is B, correct? Secondly, we have given the area is 400 square meter. Area of a rectangle is L into B. So that is L into B equals to 400 square meter, which is L equals to L into B is 40 minus L equals to 400, which is L squared minus L squared plus 40L equals to 400, which is L squared minus 40L plus 400 equals to 0. Now we got a quadratic equation. Now let's find the value of the discriminant, which is L squared minus 40L plus 400 equals to 0. L squared minus 40L plus 400 equals to 0. Discriminant is D is equal to B squared minus 4AC, which is B squared is minus 40 square minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 400. Correct? So that is 40 square will be 1600 minus 4 into 400 again 1600. So that is D is equal to 0. D is equal to 1600 minus 1000. D is equal to 0. The value of D is 0. So then it will have two equal roots. Now let's find the roots. Now let's find the root, which is minus B by 2A. If the value of discriminant is 0, then the equation, like the quadratic formula, is minus B plus or minus square root of B squared minus 4AC divided by 2A. Correct? We already find that B squared minus 4AC is 0. This is equal to 0. So this part will be 0. So we can avoid this. So then left is only minus B by 2A. So the value of length is equal, L will be equals to minus B by 2A, which is minus B is minus 40 divided by 2 times 1, that which is 40 divided by 2 equals to 20 meter. So length equals to 20 meter, L equals to 20 meter, and we have given B is equal to 40 minus L. B is equal to, we know, breadth is equal to 40 minus L. So breadth will be also equals to 20 meter. So length is also 20 meter and breadth is also 20 meter. So now we have finished the chapter 4 quadratic equations. Next video we will start the chapter 5 arithmetic progression. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Please watch all the explanation videos, then the exercise video. Also practice all the questions from the textbook again and again. So thank you for watching.